Hi, so my name's Jo Stewart. I have a little aerial yoga and floor-based yoga studio in Melbourne, Australia, and I just am in the middle of teaching my first aerial yoga retreat at the Floating Leaf. My retreat is a body positive aerial yoga retreat, so the focus is really on doing these practices in a way that supports you, help you feel good in your mind and your body. And Floating Leaf has absolutely been the perfect venue for that. We have all been cared for and pampered, and also had the chance to learn about Balinese culture as well as learning more about yoga. So I'm so grateful to have had this experience, and I will definitely be back. So the Floating Leaf retreat is visually very beautiful, and that's very impressive when you arrive. It's surrounded by nature, but actually the aspect that has really blown me away is how beautiful all of the staff are and how they've really just gone above and beyond to support me and to support my guests, and thought of things that I hadn't considered, and also very much welcomed us into the Balinese way of life, and that's just been such a special part of the experience. So I think one inspiration that I will take away from the retreat is the importance of taking time to rest and to integrate. As a small business owner, my schedule is very busy, and to have the space that I've had here just to soak up the nature, to be pampered, which has been lovely, and also to experience other aspects of spiritual practice, like our visit to the water temple was really beautiful and special. So I'd love to continue that in my life back home, just to be present and just to be part of nature around me. That's been a beautiful part of the retreat, which has also allowed me to connect to my own inner nature, which is something I've always known about, but this has been a really beautiful reminder. And so the reason I chose Bali for my retreat destination is I've previously had some really beautiful experiences here in Bali. I've been to Bali Spirit Festival, and actually after my husband recovered from a long and serious illness, we came back to Bali as a place to rejuvenate and restore. And I've always wanted to do a retreat here, but I have quite high standards for what I wanted out of the venue in terms of values and ethics. It was really important for me to choose a venue that was Balinese owned and gave back to the local community. Choose a venue where sustainability is a value as well, and also somewhere that has amazing food. I'm vegan and I don't eat wheat, so I'm a tricky customer, and I wanted to just have all of those boxes ticked, and that was something that Floating Leaf offered right from the beginning. But then being here as well and learning more about the people who run the venue, I'm so grateful that I chose this place. Like, it's so aligned with my own values, and I just couldn't think of a better location for my retreat. So I absolutely recommend Floating Leaf to others, and really it's the support the staff have offered me, which is the main reason. As I was getting ready to lead this retreat, since this is my first overseas retreat, I spoke to a lot of other yoga teachers, and one of the things that people said to me was, like, you'll get really tired, and make sure that you look after your own energy. And actually that hasn't been my experience here. I've had so much help and support from the staff that I actually feel really relaxed. And like, I've also got to enjoy a lot of the retreat experience as well as facilitating it. So I'd absolutely recommend it to other yoga teachers for that reason, but also to participants, because if your teacher is feeling calm and relaxed, that is absolutely going to flow into their classes.